and a very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. We have got you all the latest news and updates from the blockchain technology world. But first, let's take a look at the headlines. Cryptocurrencies fall on Fed rate hike, woes worsen, Bitcoin slips below $19,000. IMF calls for comprehensive global regulatory policy to tackle crypto issues. Large Ethereum miners look to cloud computing, artificial intelligence ahead of the merge. Aave halts ETH loans as Ethereum Bellatrix merge upgrade goes live. Fuel Labs raises $80 million to build technology for faster transactions. DeFi platform Credix raises $11.25 million to connect institutional lenders with market Fintechs. Russian government working on stablecoin settlement platform between friendly nations. Cryptocurrencies stumbled in Asian trades Wednesday amid a worsening outlook on Federal Reserve's rate move, which sent US stocks and bonds tumbling amid fears over state of the economy. Bitcoin slipped below $19,000. US stocks extended a 3-week drop Tuesday after a stronger than expected report on service sector activity provided further reason for aggressive rate hikes by the Federal Reserve. The Dow fell 0.5%, while the S&P 500 slid 0.4%. The Nasdaq Composite dropped 0.7%, posting its first 7-day losing streak since 2016. Bond yields rose, with the 10-year US Treasury yield climbing to its highest level since June. Institute for Supply Management said its August index on service sector activity rose to 56.9%, outpacing consensus estimate of 55.4% for activity that drives more than a third of US economic growth. On Wednesday, the Federal Reserve will release its summary on current economic conditions, also known as the Beige Book. Elsewhere, Fed President Loretta Mester of Cleveland and Tom Barkin of Richmond, as well as Fed Vice Chairman Lyle Brainard, are scheduled to speak at various events. Bitcoin was recently seen trading at around $18,820, down over 6% in the past 24 hours. ETH, the second biggest cryptocurrency, traded around $1,535, down nearly 8% in a similar time span. All other major altcoins too traded lower with similar cuts. The International Monetary Fund has called for a more comprehensive, consistent, and complete global regulatory policy for digital assets. In its latest report titled "The Right Rules Could Provide a Safe Space for Innovation," the multilateral agency said that the process of harmonizing the global regulatory framework needs to be implied so the crypto businesses can manage to move from one jurisdiction to another and continue the business. The report suggested a comprehensive and coordinated approach to prevent fragmentation created due to regulators' different frameworks. Ahead of the network's transition to a different type of consensus mechanism, an upgrade known as the merge, some of the largest Ethereum miners in the world are looking to shift their computing power to cloud computing and artificial intelligence. Hive blockchain, a Canadian cryptocurrency miner that had expressed doubts about the merge just a month prior, revealed on Tuesday that it was testing other coins that can be mined using its fleet of graphics processing units, as well as cloud computing and artificial intelligence programs. In the meantime, Hut 8, a different Canadian miner that has been expanding into high-performance computing since the beginning of the year, also announced on Tuesday that its most recent installation of GPUs will be designed to pivot on demand to provide artificial intelligence, machine learning, or VFX rendering services to customers. In line with most of its mining peers, on 6 September, Hive's stock price dropped more than 5%, while Hut 8 stock dropped by about 3%. Following a community vote in favor of the pause as the merge nears, Aave, a decentralized finance lending protocol powered by Ethereum's blockchain, has stopped issuing Ether loans. Users of cryptocurrencies can borrow Ether, the native digital asset on the Ethereum blockchain, using the Aave protocol. Notably, lending demand has increased at the DeFi behemoth in the days before the merge. In the community of Aave, a motion titled Temporarily Pause ETH borrowing was put to a vote. The proposal was based on worries that an increase in Aave's loan utilization rate could result from Ethereum's POS upgrade. Fuel Labs, a startup with an aim to speed up crypto transaction, said it raised $80 million in a funding round which was participated by some of the sector's biggest investors. Blockchain Capital and Stratos Technologies led the investment, with Sam Bankman-Fried's Alameda Research, Coin Fund, Bind Capital, Crypto, TRGC, Maven 11 Capital, Blockwall, Spartan, Dialectic, and ZMT all participating. The startup, which does not have a headquarter, did not disclose the valuation or other details of the raise. Fuel last raised capital in a $1.5 million round led by Coin Fund in September last year. Credix, a decentralized credit marketplace, has raised $11.25 million in a Series A funding round that was spearheaded by the cryptocurrency-focused Parafai Capital and venture capital firm Motive Partners, which specializes in financial technology. The additional funding will be used for platform development, hiring, and integration with other Web3 projects. Valor Capital, MGG, Bayhawk Fund, Victory Park Capital, Circle Ventures, Fuse Capital, and Abra were additional investors in the round. According to reports, Russia's finance minister has reportedly begun working with the governments of friendly nations to establish a cross-border stablecoin-based payments platform. State-run news agency TASS in Russia reported on Tuesday that Deputy Finance Minister Alexei Moiseev had stated that the government was looking to create the settlement platform to avoid the use of US dollars and euros. The finance minister reportedly said the Russian government would need to impose additional regulations to enact the platform between itself and friendly nations, possibly including China, Belarus, and North Korea. According to reports, Russian officials had been exploring using cryptocurrencies to evade the imposed sanctions during the Ukraine war. In July, President Vladimir Putin signed a bill banning digital asset as payments into law, but the country's central bank has reportedly considered using cryptos for cross-border payments. That's all in the bulletin for now. This is Ruchi Sharma signing off. Do like, share, and subscribe to 3.0 TV. Have a great day.